Uh, Good morning, children. Welcome to the online class. Social science period now. We are going to learn the first lesson history part, that is evolution of humans and society, prehistoric period. The prehistoric period we are studying about the three ages, that is uh, Paleolithic period. The Paleolithic period divided into three, that is Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic and Upper Paleolithic. Then Mesolithic and Neolithic. These are different divisions of prehistoric period. Prehistoric period we are studying mostly about the Stone Age period. Next we have seen prehistoric period in Tamilagam, that we have completed up to the prehistoric period of Tamilagam. In the prehistoric period in Tamilagam we have seen the Lower Paleolithic, Middle Paleolithic and Upper Paleolithic evidences are not available, so we did not know idea about the Upper Paleolithic in Tamilagam. Then Mesolithic and Neolithic period we have seen. Mesolithic period means period between the Paleolithic and the Neolithic period. In between these two periods, there is a period called Mesolithic period. Here it is mentioned Mesolithic culture, the lifestyle, everything we will be studying in the Mesolithic culture. When Neolithic culture, how the people were living in the Mesolithic period, that we are studying. Next topic is we are going to see about the Iron Age, or also called Megalithic period. Iron Age. Next to Neolithic period, people began to use metals. That is Metal Age. Also we can say Metal Age. This Metal Age also called Megalithic period. Cultural period that succeeded to Neolithic is called Iron Age or Metal Age. Metals. People began to use metals. So the metallurgical activity done by the people after the Neolithic period. Neolithic period we have seen the people began to settle in one place, and they were doing the animal husbandry and domesticating the animals and doing the agriculture, staying in the river banks, and all we have seen. This period, this Iron Age period, some more advancement in their culture we can see. They started using the metals. Yeah, so it is called. It is also called Metal Age. People used iron technology. By using the iron, separating the iron from the iron ore. To separate the iron from iron ore, they were doing the metallurgical work. This Iron Age is preceded to the Sangam Age. In Tamil Nadu, there is a age called Sangam Age. In the ancient period, there was a Sangam Age in Tamil Nadu. For the development of the literature, people had a Sangam, the Pulavar poets had a Sangam. That period is known as Sangam period. That is that period followed by the Iron Age. That is Iron Age is preceded to the Sangam Age in Tamil Nadu. The Iron Age was a formative period there was some developments regarding the character of the humans. By using the iron, they have changed the civilization. Now we are using the iron for every purpose. It is nowadays the iron is the backbone of a country. For every purpose we need iron. Even constructing the building, the roof of the building, wall, and everywhere we can use the iron. So nowadays iron is the backbone of a country. This use of iron started millions of years ago. But now we can understand when the people began to use the iron. They started using the iron first for their weapons, not any other purpose. The millions of years ago, that is the Metal Age, they began to use only the weapons. They were using the iron, not any other purpose. Now we are using the iron for every purpose. From millions of years, the people started using the iron. Okay. During that Iron Age, many parts of Tamil Nadu were occupied by people, exchange relationship developing among the people. The Iron Age, many parts of Tamil Nadu were occupied by the people. Everywhere, almost all the parts of Tamil Nadu, these Iron Age people were occupied. Iron Age people are occupied every part, almost all the parts of Tamil Nadu. The people of this age had knowledge of metallurgy, smelting iron from the iron ore. That is metallurgy. It is one of the important activities during the Metal Age. And pottery making. All the utensils are made by pots. As I said, the metal, iron is used for weapons. The people use iron making weapons, not only weapon, even for some ornaments. They were using the iron. And utensils are made out of clay, that is pottery, also one of the important activity during this Iron Age. They used iron and bronze object and gold ornaments. The ornaments, not only the iron, even gold ornaments. Some metals also, they have used ornaments, beads made of cornelian beads, gods. Evidence for Iron Age is found at many sites, including Adichanallur in Thoothukudi district. Some more sites are found in Adichanallur. There the iron objects which is used that period, that Iron Age period, they found. Then some of the other places also they have found these metals. Madurandagam, Sittanavasal near Pudukottai, these areas, megalithic burial sites also found in whole of Tamil Nadu. Burials. People began to bury the dead during that period. That is megalithic period or Iron Age period. Iron Age period or megalithic period. That is Metal Age. Metal Age, they began to use the metals and bury the dead. It is given here. Megalithic burial types. Next heading is megalithic burial types. The Iron Age is also known as megalithic, since people created burials with large stones for the dead people. Within these burials, the skeleton of few bones. They used to bury the dead. The skeleton of the dead they bury, and along with that skeleton they used to keep the memorials. That is, what are the things used their lifetime they used to keep along with the dead, along with the dead. What are the things they, iron objects, cornelian beads and bronze objects they used to keep along with the dead. Some of the burials do not have the human bones. They used to keep what all the things they have used, that is known as memorial burials. Burials without the skeleton or dead of the humans. They used to bury only the things they used during their lifetime. That is known as memorial burials. Memorial burials. Grave goods. Grave goods are objects placed in the burials along with the physical remains with the dead people. The dead people, they used to keep the things along with the dead. That is known as grave goods. Over that they keep the stone. Similar burials were also built in the early historic period. The megalithic burials are classified as some of the burials, name of the burials, different types of burials. They are mentioned here. Dolmens, chist, menhirs, rocket caves, urn burials, and sarcophagus. These are all the different types of burials in the Iron Age period. The burials types of Kodakal, that is umbrella stone, topical headstone, and pathikal, that is wood stone, are found in Kerala. These are all the different types of burials. Then dolmens. Dolmens means table-like stone structures were erected as funerary monuments. Chist or the stone enclosures buried under the earth. They were created by placing 4 stone slabs on sides, one on the top. The chist and dolmens have openings called portholes. Portholes, that is, over these burials, they leave some gap. That is portholes. Urns are pottery jars and were used for burying the dead. Sarcophagi or burial receptacles made of terracotta. So these are all the different types of burials. Portholes are the holes found on the chest and dolmens on one side. One side they leave some space. Why they are leaving the space in the, especially chest and dolmens? They believe that the movement of the soul or spirit, once at one stage the departed soul come and rest in the dead, so they are leaving the space over this type of burials. The menhirs may have been erected for the heroes on the Iron Age. People who did the heroic deeds, for them they used to keep these menhirs. The tradition of hero stones might have been begun in the Iron Age or even before. That is hero stone, one who lost life in the battle. After that, they used to keep the hero stones over the burials. That is tradition of hero stone. Then agriculture and pastoralism. The people in Iron Age practiced agriculture, domesticated cattle and sheep. These are all, even in the Iron Age period also, the people used to domesticate the animals. They were hunting also occupation of the people, and millets and rice they were growing in that period. Some of the sites are found in the rivers and tanks in the deltaic region. Irrigation technology had developed. The Iron Age period, they have found some of the sites, mostly in the river beds and wherever the water available. This type of these places, some of the sites are found. The megalithic period or Iron Age sites are found in this age. Okay, today this much is enough. We'll see remaining the next class. Now I give one question answer from this topic. That is 2 mark question. That is third 2 mark question. List out the features of megalithic burial types. Megalithic burial types. That is page number 10. Megalithic burial types heading. Right hand side first para. Right hand side first para. Dolmen's table like stone structure were erected on funerary movements. Chist or stone enclosures burial under the earth. Then the chist and dolmens have openings called portholes, urns or pottery jars and were used for burying the dead. Sarcophagi or burial receptacles made of terracotta. Up to that you have to mark. Once again I will tell you, dolmens, table-like stone structures were erected as funerary monuments. Chist or stone enclosures buried under the earth. Next, till that you mark, then next you have to start from the chist and dolmens. You have openings called portholes, urns or pottery jars are used for burying the dead. Sarcophagi or burial receptacles made of terracotta. Terracotta. Only these two mark question from this topic I marked. Already I have marked the one words. Choose the best answer and fill in the blanks. Find out the correct statement. I have even match the following also I have completed. Okay, yes. So you have to learn only these two mark question from this topic. Remaining even the detail also I have completed the second detail. Rest of the questions I will mark in the next class. That is the first detail and 2 mark, second 2 mark. Even the caption also I will mark. So I will complete the lesson the next class. Okay, thank you. Study all the answers. So far what all the answers we have marked. That is the homework.